When Steve Sanders was signed to play with the Cleveland Browns, he began to live his dream.
I'm actually one of those kids that everybody talks about. I'm only 28 years old. I grew up in inner city Cleveland. Had the privilege to make it to the NFL, play professional football. So that influence that I had, I took it and wanted to give it back to kids that came from the environment that I came from.
Now he's working with Messiah to create the Steve Sanders Academy, a charter school that's scheduled to open the fall of 2011.
Why not give parents the opportunity to send their kids to a good quality education and someone that they trust their kids with to sign off on and say, this is going to be a great education for your kids.
Education is important to Sanders because he graduated from East High School in Cleveland not knowing how to read.
I was one of those kids who couldn't read. I went all the way through college and I hid the fact that I could not read, and you know, it ate me up inside. And it was something I dealt with. It was so difficult, but it took for somebody else to help me to come out and speak about it and showcase the fact of that, you know, I am an advocate for education too as well, to really understand that this is an important movement.
He said he got the help he needed at Bowling Green State University.
Some coaches actually, and my coach's wife, giving me that courage to say, you know what, you can do this, and I'm behind you 100%. That was my first step. That was my teacher right there. In the same way a little kid looks forward to his teacher and say, you know, and she pats him on the back, it's okay, you can do this. And it gives us the courage. You know, I still have that little kid inside of me that's yearning for somebody to pat me on the back and say, it's okay. So I understand where the kids are at with that.
Sanders has several foundations that he uses to help children.
I founded a nonprofit organization in 2008 called My Hood, and it stands for Helping Others Organize Dreams. I founded the Steve Sanders Stallions, which is a youth organization that focuses on football, basketball, baseball, cheerleading, golf, and bowling.
Through the My Hood Foundation, Sanders has taken inner-city Cleveland children to Africa. But he said the charter school that will open in Cleveland will help students create their own opportunities by giving them a quality education.
Put kids first and everything else comes second, which is the motto of the Steve Sanders Academy.
Teresa Rashid, EAG TV.